guys are acting on your own, talking to people.
Yo, he said the champ.
No, listen. Here's this. Favi's been saying he's been taking over. You know how many times he's fought Jonathan Malice and how many times he's lost? And Jonathan Malice doesn't even have, he's not even 100%. He has a fake hip. He's like missing a toe or two, a busted knee. Like, dude, like he's not even 100%. And he's whooping.
He has like a baby arm.
Oh.
Yeah, it throws him off balance apparently.
Yeah, but
is that how you got that belt? No, that's how you got the belt.
No, that's
the
baby. That's why it's like got a part in the movie. You know what I'm saying?
We all know what you're saying.
He also got us these
beautiful. But Jonathan Malice put in
about that. Wasn't there other tag team championships before?
I believe so. I don't know. They broke and they were very. They look like Hershey wrappers.
Yeah.
So speaking of those old tag team titles, I believe you're the only man in this company to have 2 titles, right? You not only did you have those old Hershey tag team titles, but
no. There's another one. He's really good. He's a really good guy. He's great actually, and I admire him a lot. And that's Angel Atu because he held both OCCW heavyweight championships. I believe that's true. I'm pretty sure that's true.
That's true.
I think that's right.
That's the one that I brought, right?
Yes. That's what I beat you for.
I happened, I paid from a generous donator to get that belt. It was a pretty penny. Favi couldn't pay for that, but I found something.
Yeah, Favi could only pay for haircuts, I guess.
Plastic. Haircuts?
Yeah.
Son, look at this fresh shirt, son.
Oh, yeah, you forgot the shirts. Every haircut comes with a free fresh shirt. So there we go.
Don't worry, next show you'll see me with another shirt.
It's just tucked
in. Is it a romper? Is it?
You know what?
Are you rocking the romper?
If it is a romper, what? Yeah, I think you guys are just hating.
I got hating.
Are we a couple haters?
Last time we were a couple haters.
You guys are a couple haters.
Come on, what we got here?
What do we have here? What do we got over here?
Couple champions.
Oh,
it's absolutely different.
Oh, they're just trying to steal the wrestling industry.
That's totally different. One's for men and one's for babies.
Off the wrestling industry, God, come on. Everybody just wants to be a wrestler. That's why they have rompers now. They're trying to pull the singlet look.
I thought everyone's trying to pull off the Eric Watts look.
That's like saying you're going to wear your underwear outside on the street because of short tights. It's completely different. It's completely different.
I blame the school system.
Can I say something like, I have to respect you as champion? No, this is me like being like man to man. You're my favorite person in Divine Intervention. I'll just say that.
Thank you. You're my.
I also like to slap you in the face during that one match. Just like.
Is that why you are This is the role model? This is the role model you want your kids to look up to? Well, they can't really look up to it.
You look at me back after I beat you.
Hey, you know what? Like I said, I had busted knee. There was sweat in my eye. There was alcohol. Mexicans everywhere. That always throws off my game. Drunk Mexicans. I know.
By the way.
They're not used. I'm not used to my family supporting me, but I get a title now. And they're all thinking, payday. Let's go support his ass.
Yeah. When 95 pounds falls on you from 10 feet, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah, like a feather falling from that height would hurt.
Just saying, Damon, once you're done with Divine Intervention, maybe
See, he's always trying to take. Why is everyone trying to? Why are you guys always trying to take our people? Divine Intervention ain't no phase, man.
You know what we want. We came up to you. You said no.
Of course, because we know what Divine Intervention is something great. We're just starting off right now, man. We're just little slime crawling, but pretty soon we're gonna be humans. Evolution, baby. We're evolving. We're constantly evolving, and we're
hot
keep
new
on
fresh
going.
tag team. Hold up. Hot fresh new tag team. Knock people out. Take names. I'll just let you know.
You had your chance twice already.
You guys beat up a senior citizen. How tough are you? Come on. That's like.
Didn't they sneak up on him too?
Right. Come on. Divine Intervention. We were jumping guys our own age for one.
Freddie Flores wasn't there. Okay, Freddie Flores goes toe to toe and knocks people out.
What are you talking in third person?
Oh boy, you're lucky. I can't touch you.
Oh man. This has got to be a singles match and some.
Well, no, he has to.
First, you have to get a couple wins. Get a couple wins,
because he has to start from the bottom again.
And then there we go. There's the rivalry between Divine Intervention. La Raza. Do you guys get paid in pesos or is it what?
Hey, at least we get paid.
I get paid. I get paid. Oh hell yeah!
Doesn't look like it.
Well, I like to be comfortable. This is my show. I'm not here.
He doesn't know what it's like to get like the winner's compensation.
Oh, that's right. It's all losses, right?
Let me get in here.
Oh no, I got a championship here though.
So what? Like $120 now? You got the belt.
Shit,
Buck
it's 20 pounds more than what
29.
you are.
Damn.
Oh, so
Rudy, we do have a fan question.
A fan question.
Yes.
Kyle's asking, why were you at El Modena High School last week?
Who?
Kyle Shivers?
Oh, I make
Whoa!
appearances.
Are you not? You didn't graduate yet?
Kyle, was he in a van?
Was
And
it
what color was the
classes?
van?
I
Next
make
time you
high
see
school
Rudy by a
appearances.
high
I
school,
talk to
please
different
write
high
down the
schools. I
license
talk to
plate
the
number
youth.
and report it
Anybody
to the
wants to come
authorities
out, I'm trying to get
ASAP.
more. I'm trying to recruit the next generation for OCCW.
Wait, is that school? Is that school the Redskins? Were you playing the mascot or something?
Are you
Were you
racist
there? Well,
And
someone
looking
has
for
to be.
training. Where do they
Azrael
go?
isn't here.
Well, hold on.
Hold
Someone's
on.
asking about
Answer
training,
that.
guys.
There's
There's somebody asking
that.
about
That's
training.
important to answer.
Mondays, Wednesdays, and Sundays we train at Delo Jiu Jitsu. Monday nights 8 o'clock to 10 p.m. Wednesdays 8 to 10, and Sundays 11 to 1. Right?
Yeah, that's our Sunday brunch class. You know, you come in, we're relaxed, we have a nice time. Just come check it out.
Disneyland and Knott's
You
on
know.
both ends.
If you guys are lucky,
and,
you'll see me there, too.
When you want to hang out,
Nobody wants to
with
see
the
you, Free
great
Floors.
team after.
there's a reason I'm on this show, Rudy.
There you go.
felt bad.
You know what?
God
We
called me
felt bad.
personally and said, "Hey, you want to come on the show?"
Actually, I just heard it was just because Mikey couldn't be here. That's why we brought you.
Is that
Well,
what-
I mean,
that and you know that's a compliment
Is that
within
true, God?
itself because
They're both
that is
state directors.
SmackDown's own Mikey O'Shea,
SmackDown's own
and
Mikey
you're
O'Shea.
that's a trust me, those are big shoes to fill. Well,
Speaking of
not
SmackDown,
big.
how do we
His chair,
feel about
too.
the events on WWE this week?
Oh,
Yo.
are you talking about
I was very
Backlash?
excited to see Nakamura
Oh,
finally
Backlash.
debut on.
Oh my God! Let's talk about the new champion, my friend.
yeah. So Apu,
He's Angel's cousin.
Yes, my cousin Jinder Mahal. You know, he finally got out of the band and became a champion himself.
He's not a three-man band
Wait,
anymore.
he's an Indian champion. You're an Indian champion.
Wow.
Dude, is WWE copying us? Are you guys
might be.
copying us?
They're copying
I
us.
think they are. This
You know what happened was there was a sign.
Our fearless leader and boss is laughing really
There was
hard
a
right
sign
now.
for us when we were some other name before Divine Intervention, before we found the Lord, and you know,
When you were cold?
yeah.
a little cold-blooded.
Like, if I cut it myself, I would bleed, you know. But there was a sign that said OCCW on Monday Night Raw, and you know, maybe.
I also
Vince-
read that it said that you guys are soft, though, too.
No.
He wasn't soft.
I wasn't
Our
soft.
manager was soft.
Yeah,
right? Our old
the
manager was
manager,
soft.
yeah, he was soft. He
Why don't you spell it out for us?
He doesn't know how to spell.
You know how to spell?
Yeah,
I'm not here for cliches.
Are you sure you're not? You're teaming up with Fabi.
What's your point? He's Mexican. I'm Puerto Rican.
But
It's
come
La
on,
Raza.
that guy is just a walking
Wait,
cliche.
you're Puerto Rican?
Cowboy hat, freaking
I don't see
boots.
race.
Don't matter.
I don't see race, man. I'm just saying.
Doesn't matter. It's
I
La
was
Raza.
I was being nice. I said I don't see race.
Okay. Well, I appreciate it.
Yeah, that was me.
Well, with those glasses, you don't see much of all.
He hit me in the
So what are
head
you
with
guys'
brass
thoughts on
knuckles.
Nakamura actually debuting during the pay-per-view against Dolph Ziggler?
I think that was a good match. That was really, you know, I knew Nakamura was headed straight to SmackDown. Everyone's like, he's gonna be on Raw. He's gonna be on Raw. But look who's on SmackDown at the time. You know, AJ, John Cena. Nobody realizes that he's a lot older. He's a lot older than, you know, than what they seem. You know, he wrestled Kurt Angle back in the older New Japan days, and he has some really good matches. Like, and he's not older because, you know, I don't want to say old, but
For a wrestler, he's a bit in the older bracket.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, for this specific panel, this question's kind of, it's whatever. But what do you guys think about the trend of like the older guys getting called to WWE? Because before, for the last 15 years, they were only dealing with anyone
35, so I'm younger than that.
So there you go.
And, just keep pushing and winning titles and defending titles. And, you'll get there one day, kid. And, I'm still green. No, but, I'm proud of all the hard work that, I put in and divine intervention, taking me under their wing. And that's where I'm staying for now.
For now.
No, forever.
No,
What?
for now. You said it once.
I mean, as long as...
You ain't got to stutter.
Hey,
You said it once.
Going back to the WWE,
unless we change the name.
going back to the WWE thing,
no, Divine
did you guys see
Intervention's
that
straight.
the Photoshop picture that was put out of CM Punk sitting in the crowd at NXT?
That was Photoshop.
Yeah, that was Photoshopped.
Photoshopped.
That was a picture taken of him when he was at UFC.
See, I thought you heard our last podcast. My shout out to him coming back, and I thought he was coming back. Damn it, Punk! Damn it!
Punk worked us again.
Broke
Did
my.
it again.
But
Punk's
there's
still the greatest out there.
I
He's
just
working
want to throw
everybody
this out
single
there.
day.
Just a little shout out, Mickey James. You look good, raw. But all right, moving on.
Wait, Mickey James over Trish Stratus? Because
Yeah,
Really?
Mickey James over
Really?
Trish Stratus, my
Over
friend.
Trish Stratus.
It's Mickey James, man.
Yes.
Well, we got
Listen, Mickey James, believe
we got another guest coming in.
Oh, you're gonna
I
love
want to
this next
thank
guest.
right now
You're going to love this guy. Ready?
one half of the OCCW Tag Team
Well,
Champions,
actually, no matter what.
Damien. So no matter what, Divine
Well,
Intervention is Tag Team
champions.
Champions. But physically, this man and Freddie Helmuth, not Freddie Flores,
Not yet.
were the ones who physically pinned those Party Time rejects,
1, 2, 3.
Jay and Guy. I hope Kodo got eaten. I don't know if you guys
know,
seen
yeah, Kodo-
that video.
Can
but
Kodo swim? Like, if Kodo, if you're out
I don't
there,
care if
Kodo.
he's. I hope you're shark bait.
No,
know.
Kodo, hopefully swim to the nearest buoy and
I'll
wait.
give you a five for that.
Well, I mean, he's not watching this if he's out
Oh
there,
yeah,
so-
he's in a shark's stomach. They're pulling pieces out of him.
So, I think that gives us an advantage real quick. June 3rd, Jay Baker, Guy Cool. I mean, Jay Baker, you're probably drunk right now somewhere watching this. So
Yeah, sad,
I mean,
crying
hey.
himself to sleep.
I've lost the
Hey,
title.
he's reading now.
Oh, he's reading.
reading.
Oh,
He's
my
reading.
bad.
He's
Reading
reading.
himself
Yeah,
to
reading.
sleep. You put that 50 Shades of Grey down, and June 3rd, you're about to get your ass kicked. That style.
Pick up Divine Intervention. Oh, sorry. That's
Well, that's not a book.
Coming soon.
Yeah,
coming
pretty soon to a
coming
theater
soon.
near you.
How to
But-
succeed in wrestling. Well,
Thank you.
no problem.
These guys ain't gonna
Damn,
say it.
so I'll see you at another time.
Again,
right?
Damien, so
Yeah, you-
Ring because you got to get there. But
No, it will be in
Oh.
the ring. He'll be on the floor, looking up at you guys with your hands raised up high. There we
I
go.
don't know if you'll get
Hey,
these. I don't know.
can I introduce our next guest?
Yes, go
You
ahead.
want to introduce her?
Yes.
We actually have a little video to show after our next guest comes. But, until then,
When can we see you in action next, Damien Soul?
Well, June 3rd, American Legion Post 555. And, we're going to be playing some mind games. Divine Intervention, I'm pretty sure we set the bar for mind games.
yes, we do.
Inside of a
Right.
six-sided ring.
So, before you go, is there any place other than Mind Games that you're going to be working at before the 3rd?
Not before the 3rd, no. After the 3rd, I have, I know it's a Lucha Pro thing down in by LAX, and that's...
Oh, you work in Lucha Pro.
Yeah,
Yes,
June
yes.
4th?
Nice. I used to be at Lucha Pro a lot.
Yeah, it's going to be me and Bobby Hollywood versus Too Tough Tony and Louie Louie. Who, so, I mean, that'll be easy
I
work
remember
for me.
them.
Thinking about Lucha
Yeah,
Pro, shout
Chris-
out to Trigger Gonzalez.
And
Yep.
that's
Good to see you,
the
bro.
next one coming up, and I'll be representing Divine Intervention.
You'll make
I don't
us
know who this
proud.
I know Bobby Hollywood, and he's not Divine Intervention, but I mean, if he's evil and we're gonna do the thing, we'll do the thing.
Well, a lot of evil stuff happens in Hollywood, so you got to
So
be.
you gotta-
He
gotta
has to
love
be
Hollywood,
evil.
gotta love Hollywood, yeah. So thank you.
Thank you again.
Champ. You're always champ.
Thank you, champ.
Thank you,
Champ.
and Rudy.
Take care.
Eh.
Again, you're my favorite one, Divine Intervention, man. But, like, once you go singles, that's when you get some real
It's probably because
success.
you're tall like his dad, so
He's my 13-year-old's taller than him. So.
Hey, and that's the cool thing is I'm your son's favorite wrestler still.
Yeah, you keep on rubbing that in. Yeah, you know what? You go ahead and you go
Shots
tuck your
fired.
kids in like a good father.
Shots fired.
Hey, my kids love.
Tell him that daddy
OCCW,
won't be
so-
Rudy ever.
Can I hit him? Is there a contract? I
Did you say?
I will come between you. No.
Oh yeah, you don't want God to come
You don't
down.
want God to come.
If God
Wrath
comes
of
down,
God.
we get turned into salt. You don't want
Alright, so-
that. Nah.
I would really like to introduce our next guest, though.
All
right
right,
now.
all right. Thank you.
Our next guest is actually someone I'm looking forward to seeing knock your block off since you're always talking about it.
It can't be.
This is not gonna happen. There's no one who can do
You
it.
know who our guest is?
Who's our guest?
I don't know. They just told me to come here. And
Lockdown Tony Reyes.
Oh wait, no music.
Nope.
Can we get a karaoke to sing a song?
this time. Remember, he's under contract too. He can't touch you right now.
This. Oh, WrestleMania.
Oh, you're the one that's lucky, Tony.
I'm lucky.
Yeah, you're lucky I don't get over there. You're lucky he's between us. You're lucky he's between us.
I feel like expired meat between a messed
know
up
what,
sandwich
Tony?
right here.
Tony, if John doesn't come and want to actually wrestle, I might want to actually pull double duty. I might tag team with you.
Wait.
Options there.
I actually have a little found footage if our producer would be so kind to post it. Wait,
Our producer gave a really
Oh, is
good look.
that technical difficulties kicking in? The video will come in pretty shortly, but until then, what's been the dilemma that you've been facing against La Raza?
The fact that Fabi just won't go away. How many times do I got to beat the guy?
How many times have you beat him? Cam, you know what?
You know,
It's just like the political system, you know. You throw out one Mexican, another one comes, and it looks like it's just happening right now. Like, how do you feel about that? These guys just coming out, because I don't know who that Alexander Vega is, but he messed up your boy John.
Has John said
they
anything
tried.
about actually?
They tried.
they tried. If you recall, I stepped in, got John's back.
That's
just
true.
Like John got my back, and time again, we've shown that OCCW is going to stick together against La Raza, against Fabi. You know, like I said, I beat Fabi in a loser leave town match,
And he's here.
and he's, you know, I hate to compare him to, you know, a nugget, but it's that nugget that won't go away. I keep trying to flush him. He keeps coming back.
Yeah, but now you got to deal with me.
That's okay.
And if he says go, I'm gonna go. And trust me, Tony. Trust me. I ain't gonna stop. I'm gonna come after you.
you ain't gonna stop.
I ain't gonna stop.
Well, you said you'd go, right? Then why don't you just go?
Whoa. You can't tell our guests to go. Yeah, this is
I mean,
Kind of
good
hospitality.
CCW.
Whoa.
Michael Gutierrez on Facebook is saying you turned on him and hit him with some knuckles.
Isn't that soul guy
Oops.
that was here?
It happens.
What was the name of it?
It was Tony Ray's Mind Games promo.
Tony Ray's Mind Game Promo, and it was in
D.
OCCW show.
Yes,
So,
sir.
Tony, I had a question for you.
And then Lunchbox
John
preschool
just
folder.
has been saying that he doesn't want to come and he doesn't want to wrestle. Has he said that he's going to be your partner yet?
And that's
Or are you still looking for a partner?
No, I'm not. Look, John's gonna be there. I know he's gonna be there. There's no doubt in my mind. He's gonna be there.
Do you have a plan B just in case?
Hey, Tony Reyes. Of course, I got a plan B. I got a plan C. And you know, plan D too.
D as in, never mind.
No. You just shh. And do we have that video? There we go. I see it.
Is there any audio to it?
Should be.
Well, what do we have here? Little Tony
There.
Ray's teaching class. Hey man, looks like you ain't got no partner. So why don't we just do this right now? I got my boy right here.
His life
Hey,
don't
guys,
matter, so we're good.
You want to do this? I'm sick of this. Let's go. I'm sick. Get in the ring, man. Woo, get in the ring. I come on.
You take a
Boom.
You're back up too.
There we
The
go.
reason
We're
I
not
asked
having
him,
this. This is my place for
Bobby said
business
wait.
for today.
Well, he ain't got no partner.
You ain't got no partner to fight you? Looks like you got a couple
what
partners to
I've
take
Ain't got
you.
no
Yeah.
partner.
I've had just about enough of you. I've had just about enough of you. You will talk. All right, I'll tell you what. There's three of them. I know. I'm counting her. There's four. Now there's two of us. That's right. June 3rd, American Legion Post 555. You got Tony Reyes, Jonathan Malice against La Caca or whatever you guys call yourselves.
You know what, man?
Hey, you wanted Captain America back? He's back, baby.
Don't,
Hey, get your butt
Get your
back.
boy, get your boy.
Hey, no, you can't. You take your ass on before someone builds a
So,
wall.
boys,
You
does
do
that
it
answer your
back.
question?
Cool.
That. Yeah.
Hey, 555,
I'm putting you in a wheelchair.
555, whatever, dude. It's on. Bring your boy. We'll see what you got.
Call me a boy again.
I got a
Call me
question
boy
for
again.
Flores here.
shoot.
How come right when John came, you kind of like hopped right off the apron?
Again, Fabi pulled me back. He said, you know what, let's save it to the third. We ain't giving no free shows. I'll give down a beat down any time. No problem for me.
You also backed down from me in that locker room.
You know what? Locker room, you know the rule. After all the fights that happen in the locker room, what John keeps on telling us, you know how many, you think he can afford a fine? He has Favi paying for his haircuts. He can't afford no fine. You relax. Stop trying to get people to fight.
Favi paying your rent,
Relax.
Don't worry about my rent. Freddie Flores' house.
Now,
don't worry
wait.
about that.
Before we keep the insults going, I have on good authority that Favi and Nicolette will be here next week. Is there any kind of message or anything directly towards Favi and his daughter? Because I remember his daughter put her hands on you in cage match.
That she did, and you know what? I do have a little surprise for her.
Oh.
She'll just have to wait till the third to find out exactly what it is.
That usually doesn't end well for young women. So, Nicolette, you better watch your back.
Only thing I gotta say about that is, watch out for bullets.
They fly, don't
Oh. Now, Nicolette being your boss's daughter, how does that make you feel?
You know, Fabi is my boss. Nicolette's up there with him. Whatever she needs, I got her back. We're called La Raza for a reason, because we're strong. It's not just one person. It's not two people. It's the whole thing.
What does Raza mean?
Raza, you don't know what Raza means?
What's
You live
Raza?
in Southern California, and
What's-
you don't
what's
even know what La
Raza?
Raza
He's from
means.
Missouri.
Look at his
It's race.
skin.
It's race.
It's race.
It means race in English. You honky.
So once again,
Honky.
Now I'm the honky, but you're the racist.
I'm the racist?
You just said
I'm bringing all these countries
You
together.
just called him a honky. You're
You said
racist.
honky.
He hadn't said anything racial at all. You just brought up race.
You just say it.
You're the
You know you
racist.
want to just call him something. Do it. You got my blessing. I'm white on the inside too, so it's good.
No.
I want to hear it too.
Because it's a simple fact. I don't care what you are, where you're from. It don't matter to me. An asshole's an asshole.
Oh,
but-
even the bleached ones. Now, with that being said, how does that make you feel?
You know, I've been heating since the moment he walked in here. Again, you're lucky. You're lucky I signed that contract. I can't touch you.
You know what? Actually, do you know why you're hated here?
Why?
No, to me, the reason why you're hated here is you're the guy that came in, thinks that he's the top guy in OCCW, yet you haven't won a single match yet. You're the guy that's going up to people saying that you're going to knock people's block off. When at cage match, we saw you get your block knocked off by Sean Black.
Yeah, but there was somebody else in
And-
that ring.
Actually, you guys both got knocked out, from what I remember.
Again, there was more than one person. Give me a singles match, one-on-one, with
But
somebody
you're avoiding
legitimately
that,
on the
and you're
card.
trying to run around with Alexander Vega.
Hey, I'm here to make money. It's the
I
reason I
offered you-
moved from Philadelphia all the way over here to Southern California so I can make money. Put me in the ring with Tony Reyes, Jonathan Malice.
Put you in a ring with
Doesn't
Tony
matter.
Reyes. Tony Reyes is going to knock your block off.
We're going to see.
You want to know why I say that, and I really do think that's going to happen? I've been in the ring with Tony Reyes. You
But
don't
has
got
he
what
ever
it
been in the
takes.
ring with Freddie Flores? Have you been in the ring with Freddie Flores?
I've trained with Freddie Flores, and I'm not that impressed.
Oh,
You don't need to be impressed. You need to be knocked out. Keep talking. Again, both of you are lucky.
both of y'all.
And when can we see Flores in action again?
Flores, June 3rd, OCCW Mind Games. Be there. Don't be square.
So does it scare you? Not, I won't say scare because I know you're not a man that gets scared easily. You know,
Never scared.
fighting Freddie Flores, but Tony Reyes, he ain't no regular wrestler, man. Like,
That is the former OCCW champion.
no, not even that. But he's well known at UEW, and UEW ain't no cakewalk either.
He's the
They're all
heavy hitter.
about death matches and crazy shit like that. So, what does that do for you? Because you're used to the boxing, you're used to that straight up go head to head fighting. This man will do anything and everything. He's beaten me before, like I was some fucking steak dinner. You know, like
Hanging piece of meat
I
in
will
the
also
freezer?
say this.
Say
He's
it,
also
say
thrown
it.
me like
no cliches about boxing, but
Cut me, Mick.
I can't see out my eye.
and
You gotta cut me.
if he's coming at you in
ribs,
cut
Rock.
to barbecue you too. You know there's gonna be
wanna
some
do it.
moonshine and barbecue sauce somewhere
See.
around.
We do have a question from a fan. Freddie Flores, how do you feel about your partner Vega?
See, there's a reason we picked Alexander Vega. Very good question, by the way.
Because nobody else would be with him.
Not necessarily. Can I finish my thought? I mean, I'm a guest and you're interrupting me. Not even offering me a drink or anything. What's up with that? Fabi offers me a drink.
He drank all the
single time.
whiskey.
Alexander Vega got picked for a certain reason. Because he's got what we need for La Raza. See, we're trying to add pieces. We're trying to get more together to finish everything up. Now, back to that question about Tony. I'll give respect is due. Tony, I respect you. Unfortunately, Fabi doesn't like you. And if he doesn't like you, I don't like you.
You know, once upon a time, I was just like you. Hungry. That's cool. However, somebody like Fabi, he's going to ruin your career before it even gets started.
Got no idea what you're saying, Tony. Fabi's different. He's looking out for La Raza. He's looking out for the people.
He says he's looking out for your best interest, but you just wait. One of these days, you're going to reach for him. He ain't going to be there.
He's always going to be there. He's always going to be there. You don't understand. It's not like that with us.
Man,
this is
like
different.
herpes.
Because Freddie Flores likes a party doesn't mean he's got something. Don't worry about that.
So, herpes. You guys know about it?
What do wrestlers have to do to maintain their cleanliness when they get in the ring?
Avoid herpes.
I have
That
herpes.
too.
I have
Take a
herpes.
shower, you know. Wear deodorant.
Do you guys have to worry about things like ringworm being in a wrestling ring as opposed to on a wrestling mat?
I have to wrestle ringworm sometime, but other than that, no. Like,
Coming from a high school wrestling background, just the way you avoid ringworm is just bathing. Honestly, I tell my high school wrestling students all the time, just bathe. You're not going to get ringworm.
but,
Be done.
you know, it's so easy to get ringworm in high school wrestling because, you know, high school, public schools.
but what I'm
you,
still
you know the
saying is-
funding. They ain't cleaning anything there.
Okay, let
It's
me
the
put it
same
this
shit.
way. Yes, there are some nasty mofos in the wrestling business.
One sitting to my right.
Look at this. Clean.
So,
Fresh
yeah, we definitely got to worry about it. There's steps you can take. There's alcohol wipes after your match. You know,
Shower.
And being a deathmatch
Shower.
wrestler,
Condoms!
what kind of things do you have to do to even prevent it further from that aspect?
as what was the question?
Because you're deathmatch wrestling, correct?
Uh-huh.
What other things do you have to do, like after you bleed and things like that?
Well, like I said, get it clean. You gotta get it clean.
See, just like in boxing, people bleed, you get dirty. You got to clean it up. Something we can finally agree on, Tony. Besides me knocking you out.
I-
So
Because
you
you gotta
a
be careful.
boxer or a wrestler?
Absolutely.
I got a question. You say you're a boxer, right?
Absolutely.
How many fights have you had?
I'm 16-1 in the professional boxing.
Or is it
industry.
1 in 16?
No, 16-1. I can prove it to you after we're done here.
Oh. So much fight with.
Remember what I told you about a wrestler meeting a boxer, and I'll tear your goddamn head off.
All right.
Hey.
I really think
No
we should get one of them. I don't know if you. Well, he was probably too young, but Bart Gunn and you know, you know what I'm talking about, right? I think we should get one of them boxing matches started. We got Butterbean and Bart Gunn ready. Let's do this. Let's have this happen. Now that Mike, I'm not calling you Butterbean in that sense, in a boxer sense.
Okay.
No,
It's
he
okay.
means it that way.
Sorry, don't.
I knew you were nice, Lunchbox.
Yeah. Lunchbox is the nicest.
Actually, God's the nicest one here.
She's signing my paycheck.
I do sign your paycheck.
I kind of had to say that. I was pretty
Actually, he's
sure.
like a red noser. You know.
Look, June 3rd, show up, and school will be in session. And for those that, you know, at home, come down to the dojo, to the OCCW training ground, and you want to learn, we'll teach you.
Just hit up all the Facebook pages. You know, like us all on Facebook, and you'll find out where to go, where to be if you want to be a wrestler.
We do have another question for Flores. A fan said you looked like a boxer at Cage Match. Are you truly a boxer, or is your heart in wrestling?
You know, Freddie Flores did grow up, you know, watching wrestling. He likes it. You might say he loves it. But he was trained in the streets of Philly.
Yo, Rock. Damn.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
No respect.
Tony, I'm trying to have some good time. God told me to calm down. I'm going to calm down. I'm trying to have a serious conversation here.
Maybe if I could be serious for a moment,
This never goes well.
when I was in Philadelphia, I would run up them steps and I'd raise my hands and shut the hell up.
See, Fabi doesn't like you. Pretty soon I'm not gonna like you.
Good. You shouldn't like me.
Watch yourself, Tony. Watch yourself. Back to what I was saying. You know, Freddie Flores grew up. You know, his father was a boxer. He trained Freddie Flores. So Freddie Flores decided to box himself. Go and behold, Freddie Flores has the 17th professional boxing match. Professional wrestlers hanging out ringside. Can't say who. That'll be another conversation for another day. But they cost him his match. So Freddie Flores decided to go on a one-man mission to find out who that was, to train himself as a professional wrestler, integrate his boxing to knock people out. Go and behold, Freddie Flores, professional wrestler.
Woo!
Tony, what? You dying of old age back there or what?
You know what?
Dying of
I'm
old
going to
age?
let you have the mic, brother, because I know there's somebody else dying to get in here.
Yeah, there's a sandwich waiting for you out there too, by the way.
Sandwich?
Oh, you just said the magic word.
Bobby didn't buy it, did he?
Huh?
Damn.
Father can't afford it.
It's all chorizo then. Now,
Hey, we'll see you on June 3rd, buddy.
Take care,
June
Tony.
3rd, you just heard it. Tony Reyes, Jonathan Malice versus Freddie Flores and Alexander Vega. And look who decided to show up. Mikey freaking O'Shea.
You're replacing me.
No.
Last
No.
5
Mikey,
minutes.
this chair is thanking me.
Oh, I'm going to
You're
take
not
a
sitting
step
in
back. I'm going to let this happen.
Bro,
Woo!
don't sit on that chair, you dumbass.
Yeah,
I
'cause it's
sit
gonna
over
break.
here.
'Cause it's gonna
the
break.
person that sits on that chair is this guy right here. Unfortunately, he's not here. But you can't replace me. I'm unreplaceable.
To the
I'm
left, to the
Mikey
left.
effing O'Shea.
SmackDown's own Mikey F. and O'Shea.
SmackDown zone that never got pinned. Mikey
Damn
O'Shea.
straight.
Damn, so it's kind of like the Bo Dallas thing. You're
Sorry.
on
I
a
apologize.
streak,
I
right?
apologize if that hurt your eardrums, everybody. I just got off work and I'm a little agitated right now.
He does a great job.
Why are you agitated? You tell us why you're agitated, my man.
Just another day of soccer moms and crazy kids that act like they want to have fun, but then the moment I open the doors and we're about to go play some laser tag, and I don't want to play no more.
See, Mikey, you need to start hanging out with the soccer moms and not the kids. Because
You
that's
got-
where you get the good.
You got any?
Fuck them soccer moms, man. They don't know
That's the
what
Well,
they
that's what we're trying
That's
to
the
do.
point, Mikey. Come
Yeah,
on,
that's
Mikey, you got it.
yeah, that's
You got
what's
it.
up.
You got it.
Okay, so
So-
what were we talking about today, guys? Since
We're-
I've been late to the party?
Backlash. What do you feel about Jinder Mahal, my friend?
We were talking about that.
Me personally?
Yeah, you personally.
Okay, well, allow me to say. Okay, now there's a lot of reasons why Jinder Mahal won the title, but the only reason I'm gonna think of right now is not only did that guy got his job back in the WWE, not only did he get in better shape, not only did he take his life back, but that dude also became the WWE champion after getting his ass kicked for many months on Raw and, well, not SmackDown, because, that guy, whatever the reason what the hell's going on? Why are you guys laughing?
You're not supposed to be concentrating on the
you guys
peanut
laughing?
gallery. We're talking.
I'm breaking the fourth wall right now. Why are you guys laughing?
Someone watched Deadpool one too many times. You know that's all I can
See
say.
that? Okay,
That's a
many
good
people
movie.
may disagree.
Oh,
Many people may agree with him being a champion, but to me, it's inspiring.
Absolutely. You know, Mikey, we actually agree on something besides me, taking your place. Hard work and dedication can get you far. Working hard, paying your dues.
Wait, how do you know what hard work and dedication does when you still haven't won a match?
Yes.
Rudy,
Who do you guys think
can't be
attacked
over,
Enzo?
Oh, Big
Oh,
Cass
Big Cass.
definitely
Big
did
Cass.
it. Big Cass did it.
I didn't watch Raw yesterday, so I don't know.
what do we have over here?
We got
Big Cass.
a backstabber.
Big Cass.
The new
And
and
you
improved
can't
How do you guys feel about
teach
the first
that.
women's Money in the Bank?
That is freaking awesome.
My money's on Bailey.
I think this is SmackDown's.
Throw Bailey in. I'm just a Bailey fan.
I honestly think Naomi's at a disadvantage on this one. Like, she's athletic and all, but I don't see her doing her ass finisher from a ladder. That's just me personally. You guys got anything to say about the women's climbing
I
ladders?
haven't been watching Raw and SmackDown lately, so I can't say.
I could watch him climb up
the
and down
show's
all
about.
day and all night.
I'm just being honest. I just got here like a few minutes ago. Okay, give me a break.
Our fans say
I do have things I want to talk about, but I'm going to wait
Sasha
till
Banks.
everyone's
Sasha?
done.
Sasha?
The fans are saying
Let's do
Sasha.
Sasha.
I thought Sasha's on Raw, isn't she?
Sasha Derevko?
Sasha Banks.
Yeah, she's on Raw.
No. It's not Mike Vega. He was my partner, Mike Vega.
Oh, we were talking about.
The Money in the Bank, the women's Money
No,
in the
no,
Bank.
shut up.
Alexander
You
Vegas should be
shit,
here. Next time if we can
Mr.
afford
O'Shea,
them.
when can we see you in action next?
This Friday, I will be back in MPW for one of their Friday fight nights, a week before their big show at the Boys and Girls Club in Moore Park. And then this Saturday, I'm actually going to make my return to AWS when they're going to have their annual women's show. They have a 5-on-5 man versus women match, and because Terex is out of action for the time being, I was selected to take his place because replace one big man with another big man, I would say.
And Terex, whenever you're feeling better, we would love to have you on here. man.
Absolutely, Terex. I would
Get
love to
well
have you
soon.
here. I would love to have you at OCCW. Just
No smacking the table, remember, man.
oh yeah,
Come
sorry.
on.
God.
Sorry. I'm
Be
late on
gentle with
party.
the wood.
I got a lot of energy right now.
All that pre-workout.
Pre-workout,
You're
yeah.
not supposed to take that when you're not, before bed.
Yeah, that pre-workout.
It's bad for you.
That's so clever, Rudy.
No, my nose just.
So clever. You know, after whatever happens between you and Azriel, I just might come after that title next.
Oh, that's what happens. That's what happens when you have gold.
I've been
Even
looking
your
for a
friends
monkey.
are not your friends anymore. So, before we wrap this up, is there any other places other than here and MPW and AWS that you're going to work at?
Not that I know of at the time. Next Friday we got something in San Diego. I'm not sure if it's run by the owner that runs Fist Combat. I don't know if it's going to be called Fist Combat next Friday, but I'm going to be working up there. I think you're going to be working up there.
I think I'm going to be working you and Tony's big asses up there.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
Freddie Helmuth. And
yeah,
then
the real Freddy.
the next Saturday after this Saturday will be the big show for MPW at the Boys and Girls Club in Moore Park.
What day is that?
June 3rd. Regretfully, I will not be at OCCW due to my commitments somewhere else before we found out about the June 3rd show at OCCW. With that being said, since social media is very popular these days for wrestlers, I'm not going to try and take all the time left, but we're gonna keep this going a little bit because since a lot of people like to look at this show, they don't like to admit it, but they've been watching the show for a while. I'd like to take this moment.
How you doing, Rico?
Rico?
Rico does watch. He told me.
Rico Dynamite?
Yeah, he watches.
Dude,
Hi,
Rico, man, we gotta go up. We gotta go head to head again, man. I miss you.
Love you, Rico.
I like to call out 5 wrestlers that I've never faced one-on-one yet. May have done in tag matches. Maybe we were in a tag match together, but I never had a match with you one-on-one. So with that being said, oh yeah, and yeah, we can do this in OCCW. We can do this at your own home turf if you like, but I like to meet in the middle. I like to see if any promoters out there got the balls to put us in a match to have an even ground field. We can do it at OCCW if you like. We can do it in your home turf, but I like to see if anyone's got balls to meet in the middle here. So here we go. First person I wanted to wrestle this guy for a very long time. We wrestled in tag matches, but never had one-on-one. Ray Rosas!
I like that.
Ray
Nice
Rosas.
job on the Rolling Horse.
One of my favorite tag matches was the first year of my career in 2010. We worked at my home turf, Battleground Pro Wrestling in Los Alamitos. It was him and his old partner, Lucha Machine. Hope you're doing good, buddy. Well wishes to you and your family. Against me and my first ever trainer, Foob Dog. We had a great tag match. I enjoy watching it all the time whenever I get a chance to look at my old YouTube videos. But I have never faced this guy yet one-on-one. I think it's about due, especially since I faced your old partner, Peter Avalon, many times already. You and me, Ray, we can do this at NPW, OCCW, whatever you like. I want to fight you. Well, I want to wrestle you.
Yeah.
I'd love to see a championship wrestling in Hollywood, actually.
Huh?
I'd love to see that match at championship wrestling.
I would love to see that. Ray Rosas, Mikey O'Shea, Championship Wrestling from Hollywood.
That would be great.
Hey, I would love to, but let's see how the powers that be feel.
Let's see.
With that being said, another guy I want to face. I got to know this guy a little bit in Oregon before he moved down here to California, but I actually got to finally know this guy face to face when we worked Raw and SmackDown back in August of last year. Jarrell Nelson. He's very known in the EWF. He's been making himself known lately. He wrestles normally around EWF. He goes to Arizona. He just made his debut in Texas not long ago, and he goes back to Washington and Oregon every now and then. Jarrell Nelson, I've been wanting to fight you for a very long time. I don't know when we could do this because I know you're a busy guy, but Jarrell, nothing but respect for you, but in the ring, I want to toss your ass around. I want to make you fly like an angel to the sea. Fly like an eagle. Let the spirit carry you.
R. Kelly would piss on you
Fuck that guy.
because of that. He would piss on you for doing that to the song.
Next guy I want to face. We've worked together from 2013 to 2014 many times at Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. And I love this guy. We were never an established tag team, but we worked the tag matches a lot against Vermin when they used to be around. Yeah, Hobo. I will finally want to take you on, one-on-one.
That'd be awesome.
It might have to be at MPW, might have to be OCCW, because I don't think no one's going to have the balls to book us in a one-on-one match anywhere else. But
and just to clear it up, he said hobo, not homo.
Oh, H-O-B as in boy O.
Good clarification.
I just had to throw it out
Hobo, I know
there.
you wanted to face me for a very long time. I've wanted to face you for a very long time, so I'm looking forward to that. Now this guy.
This fucking guy?
This fucking guy.
He's fucking guy.
I didn't get to finally know him until February of this year. We came across a bunch of times in the past, but we just shook hands like wrestlers do before they have a show because we would wrestle on the same show. Douglas James.
The drop kicker?
The drop kicker.
The drop kicker.
I want to fight this fucker for a very long time now. Nothing but the utmost respect for this guy. He wrestled B-Boy for 1 straight hour before he took the title from him in the FCW. This guy is truly gifted in the ring. And I like to see how far I can go with this guy and how far I can keep up with this guy. Because I want to see what endurance I have compared to his.
What does he call himself? The pound for pound toughest athlete around?
I think so.
Yeah.
Douglas James? I thought he was just the pizza guy.
Before that, it was pound for pound the toughest athlete.
Did you just call Douglas James the pizza guy?
Yeah, because he loves pizza.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he does love
Yeah,
pizza.
he's the pizza
I
guy.
do admit to that.
I was right on that. Yes. Shout out
And,
to Douglas.
last guy I want to face. I didn't get to know this guy until he started getting booked in Oregon a couple months ago. Dickie Mayers.
Oh, that would be awesome.
I think we should book him based off his name alone.
Yeah.
Dickie is freaking an awesome athlete. I'll just say that.
Who wants a piece of Dickie?
He became. he just won
Shout out to
the
Dickie.
PP3 Cup and Championship Wrestling from Hollywood.
Word?
Pack 3?
Pack 3, yes. He just won the PP3 Cup and Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. Not many people that didn't have any names beforehand
Had won that.
What? I talk over.
No,
Okay.
ignore that.
Breaking the fourth wall again.
Stop slapping the
I
table!
slapped the table.
on the
God damn it.
table, man.
There we go.
Come on,
And
man.
this is why you get
Breaking all the
replaced.
rules.
Not
Bullshit.
many new guys can win the PP3 Cup in a short time like Dickie has. And Dickie, I will love you and me, Mikey and Dickie, one-on-one. Don't care where it has to be.
You know,
It could be here in California or Oregon, Maine, where the hell ever.
if you
Mikey and Dickie, one-on-one.
So what you're saying is Mikey wants Dickie.
Mikey wants Dickie in the
Bad.
match.
in a worse kind of way, right?
PP3
No, he
Cup.
doesn't have the PP3 Cup anymore.
No.
He his Pack 3 group betrayed him.
Oh, I get what.
That's why you can't trust white people.
Joke is making.
No, that's why you can't trust David Flex.
Do you
Well,
get the
yeah, you
joke
can't
that
trust
our
any
producer's
buff
making
people.
there? Anybody get that joke that our
I got
producer's
it, I
trying to
got
make in the background?
Huh?
What, $5
No,
foot long?
it was
No.
the Dickie and the
Dickie
PP
and
Cup.
PP.
That's what.
Oh,
joke.
God damn it.
Our producer's
You
trying to make a
guys
joke.
are so
Dickie-
immature.
With that being said,
Shout out,
that's
I
what
love you,
wanted-
brother.
That's why I wanted to talk about today. You guys need to do this. You need to call people out and challenge them to a match. Because
I've-
people
You know-
do watch this shit whether they like to believe it or not, whether they like to admit it or not.
You know who I want to call
And I
out?
know like, at least half of you guys watch this show. So I'm challenging you to a match. It could be home turf, but I'd rather meet in the middle so we can have an even playing ground to see who can actually fight and who can actually win a match without personal favorites joining in and, ruining the match.
You know what? Screw it. I'll say this. Since I've become champion, I've been hit up by so many people saying that me versus you for the belt. Honestly, I'll take on any of you guys. Just hit up Jonathan Malice, and you'll see where everything lies.
So wait, all the midget wrestlers hitting you up. Does that mean John only has to pay him half price,
so
or is
everybody
that
wants to
work?
cut in line in front of you just because you couldn't do your job.
Hey, like I said, I'm working with a busted knee. You know,
Hey,
I
our
got.
boss worked with the
I
busted
got.
knee, and he's still winning
Listen,
matches.
I got a torn THC and a torn CBD on my patella. You know, you don't even want.
You
You
were
don't
the
even know
biggest
about. You don't even know
ever
about that
match.
kind of stuff,
No, really.
right? It's muscles you don't even have yet.
Do you at least have one guy that you can talk about,
Oh, that I'd like to have a match with?
or that challenged you for your title? Because I know a lot of people did.
I've had a lot of
A lot of
people-
smart asses on the comment section on Facebook.
Oh yeah, Smartass has been around since I started in this business.
Yeah, but they really wanted like a piece of your ass ever since you won that belt. If Rudy can win the belt, I can. Not.
Somebody that hit me up was Bobby Rios, one of the guys that blew up my message feed.
Bobby
Rios has been blowing me up for a little while trying to get to OCW. I've told him before, I am not the booker. If you want to talk to somebody to get booked on this show, talk to Jonathan Malice. He's the guy in charge.
Well, guys.